welcome back to Docked. This is the full game. We played the demo, I think it was about a week or 2 weeks ago. We did it all the way through, all 4 of the parts, and we're now going to see if it's any more complex or what else they've added in, whether we just got to play the first 4 again, or we will see. So let's press a button and then we'll do a new game. So let's go to there, continue. I literally just went in and had a look at this. This is all this is about as far as I got because I selected hard and then I got to the next screen and stopped. So the standard one is a nice simple. If you want something just a nice easy play through, this mode is suitable for players with little experience in simulators as well as those who prefer a relaxed game. So simplify container capture, decrease suspension, load swing, and no deadlines for economy milestones. Where in the hard mode, this mode is suitable for players who enjoy a more realistic simulation that require concentration, realistic container capture, realistic suspension, load swing, hard economy, and milestones and deadlines, or milestone deadlines. Now, this is going to be easier and probably a little bit less stressful, but this is definitely going to be a little bit more realistic, which is what I really want to do. So I'm going to select the hard. So I do know, I think the first job is the same as the first job on the demo, which is where the ship gets caught in the storm and we have to take the 2 containers off the ship, 140 and 120 foot container, or TUE as they call them. And then the storm hits and then we go into the game where it starts. And I think like the first 2, like the initial part and then the first mission or job is the same, but after that I don't know whether we carry on to the next one, whether it gets a bit more diverse or a bit more complex, and when the rest of the pages come in. Because there was a lot more pages on the main screen. We didn't, there wasn't anything. It was just sort of economy and milestones and that sort of thing. So we didn't really see any of that. And how we fix and get the port back to normal. So hopefully we'll find out, and we'll see what goes on and how they're gonna play the game through. I don't know how long it's gonna, well, how long they're gonna be or what the sort of things. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I don't know whether how long we're going to do the first video, whether it's going to be a short, just let's get into it and then start, or whether we're going to sort of get a fair bit done. We'll wait and see. It depends on the loading screens take a bit of a time, so I will skip to when it's finished loading, and yeah, we'll see you. Well, it'll be a second for you, and just whatever time it's taken me to wait. Oh, look at that! Just to stop talking, it says. So let's go. So this is the same as the demo. The ship coming in. Right, so it looks like we can skip. We've seen all this anyway, so.
There's a container ship at the pier. Barely made it here. Took heavy damage in the storm and is still taking on water.
Oh, the other thing I did do when I was here, I wondered whether there'd be steering wheel controls as well as like controller and keys at keyboard. You can add a steering wheel with pedals. So we'll, I'll be using a combination of steering wheel and keyboard. So the keyboard is a lot easier for walking around, and then the steering wheel is good for when we're driving the stacker and the STS crane. Oh, well, I would hope it would be. So, here we go.
Tommy, those containers on top have got to go. The ship is listing pretty badly.
Got it.
Tom, the weather's getting worse, so turn on the crane lights just in case.
All right.
Also, the boom's been known to freeze while lowering.
Thanks for the heads up. I'll use the upper booth to keep an eye on it.
So, that took a little time. So, lights on.
I'm going up.
Good.
Close all the doors behind us. I just think that's sort of what you would do. And let me do it straight up. We're too close, which is quite good. Right, so we've done all this before. This is going up to the top of the STS crane. We're going to drop the boom as we did last time. We're going to get them 2 containers off, so basically learning the basic controls of the STS, and then see what happens from there, what we get. Let's close those. Yeah, so I'm using keyboard and mouse for the movement, just a little bit easier. Oh,
Like I never left.
Good. How about a little party tonight at Jay's to celebrate your return?
If you're buying.
For my favorite musician and best friend who's been away for ages? Of course.
Yes, it's been a while. Missed you too.
right, so watching the
See you
boom go
there.
down. Right. Suppose you really shouldn't be running on these in the rain. Metal. But there we go. I still quite like the graphics seems to be really good. There's a couple of little studs in mine where it's first loading in. So, right, start the engine.
Ready.
Welcome to the STS crane training program. To start, position the cab over the desired container.
Hey, how do I shut this stupid voice off?
You don't. I turned it on to refresh your memory after the long break.
Okay.
So you use the accelerator and brake to go backwards and forwards. And the steering wheel will take us
The crane
sideways.
spreader is currently configured to grab
On the
standard
steering wheel?
20-foot containers. In your manual, they are also referred to as TEUs, or 20-foot equivalent units. To lift the container using the twist locks, you must lower the clamps directly into the container slots and secure it. The container outline on your crane's MFD is filled green. The yellow and red lights are on, indicating that the container is ready for gripping. The container outline is shaded, the yellow and green lights are on, indicating a secure grip.
Right.
Now you can safely lift the container.
Just be careful there. Those containers have some nasty stuff inside. One puncture and we'll never hear the end of it.
Don't worry.
Right,
Be careful.
I might have to change the control, like the back, instead of being the brake to the clutch pedal, because the brake pedal's quite stiff. Let's start moving across to where we want to be. So this is the reasonably easy one. This is like the first one, just to get you used to
Now
it.
carefully lower the container. When you reach the target height, release the twist locks. Don't pop the locks open prematurely, as this may result in an emergency. The green and yellow lights together indicate that the container is stable. You can now release the twist locks.
Right. Right, and then to spreader size, there's that one and Y. I've done that early, but it will. Let's get that up quite high. I don't want to hit anything.
Spreader is currently configured to grab standard 20-foot containers. You need to extend the spreader to grab a 40-foot or a double TEU container.
Which is
What
what
can I
I've
do without you?
already done.
Tommy, if you're not done yet, you better hurry. That storm is gonna hit any minute now.
You're right on time. I'm all but done.
And you didn't even turn my port into a disaster zone. Not bad.
I'll be gone before I get a chance to disappoint you.
Or you could stay and not disappoint me.
All right. Think about that.
That's my boy.
Right, so we get this done. Right, so that was the same as the other one. A little bit easier with the steering wheel and all that compared to the rest. So, oh, we actually get money as well. We get a reward where we didn't see what we got before. So, mission complete 7 last time, but we got $25,000. So, we get the cutscene now, I think, of this storm. So, I will cut back to that. It'll be a second view, but I'll wait for it to load and then we'll see that. Right, so now there's a day system because it's day 1 after Hurricane Wendy. Hurricane Wendy aftermath.
Tommy, are you in already?
Yes, Dad. This place is a mess.
you're telling me. I'm just starting to tally up the damage. We're lucky at least some of our stuff is still okay.
Right. Once this is loaded, I'm going to quickly go into the settings. I'm going to change the reverse from the brake to the clutch lever, so it's two easier levers. Because trying to keep your foot on the reverse or the brake to reverse up or go backwards, it's quite
So, what do we do?
You can start taking care of the jobs on your list.
right. So map, so there are jobs to be done.
See those letterheads? Enough for 2 jobs, which is your daily limit for now.
Right, okay.
Now, could you put away that dangerous cargo unloaded from that container ship?
Sure thing.
Right. So this was the first job we got after after the first. So this was the second one in the demo. So it's right. Here we go. So dangerous cargo, Hurricane left. So this will be the same as before. So 20 foot there, 40 foot there, and then to that zone right near the edge of the port. Well, I mean this one, but
I'm ready to go.
Good. Now get those containers to the free lot. Gently.
Yeah, I remember. One puncture and we'll never hear the end of it.
Yep, something like that.
Nice.
oh, it's really stuck. Right, so that's better. I've got those are done. I understand why we're in this one. I should have had the premium trucks. Let's have a look at that. Let's just go and get this job done. Wrong button. I want to see where I was going. It's proper uneven at the moment. Water debris in it. Container in the ground. That's a little bit unrealistic, but there you go. Up a bit more. Handbrake off.
Hey, Tommy, that you driving the reach stacker right now?
Yeah, it's me, all right.
Great. Can you check if I left my player on the dash?
Wow, you're still using that thing.
Of course, it was Dad's. His taste in music wasn't as good as mine, though.
Right.
So you kept the recording too?
Come on, when you make it big,
So
I'm running
I've,
your fan club. I'm dead serious, though. Your music's
Put the
good.
container in
I just
close.
wish there were more than 2 people who knew about it. So I
So
put
that
together a little
it's,
video with yesterday's cam feeds and your music and posted it online.
Well,
Not
never
out
gets
so
any
far,
views.
but we need to lift it up so we
Anyways,
can see
gotta
where
get
we're going.
Good luck.
place. I'm going for the second.
Good. Keep the pace.
Oh. Hit the wrong button because I was... Come on. Probably could do with the camera just following. Right, so I need to know I get that right up high, or I'm not going to get that one. Well, that's quite a good view. That one's not. That one there. So the in-cab and the second external one's quite good.
Looks like I'll have to tilt the spreader to pick this one up.
Right, so I'm going to go back inside because it's easier. So,
So you've moved most of the critical cargo.
Yep, I'm on the last one.
Great. Bring it over and take a break. I guess it's good to have you back. Maybe.
Good to see you too.
let's have a quick look at how that is. I think we should be alright with that. Might have to do the check with the settings. I might have to change it to the crane, or the camera stays locked in the direction. So I'm free at the moment because I thought free would be the best. Let's get this up above. Hopefully should miss those. Yep. Bring that back down a bit now. There we go. Right.
One job down.
Roger that.
Cool. We got 10 grand for that. Right. Let's see if we go on to the next one. So the next one would have been, that was the one that went over the top of the containers. We took it off the truck and put it on the stack, and then we went and picked another one up by the
I
office.
think I'm done here.
No,
Good.
no.
You're right on time, too. You're taking over while I negotiate our funding.
Right.
I'm giving you full access to what funds we have.
We don't have much.
Should be enough to clean up after the hurricane. You could start with ordering repairs for the shipping line.
Okay, so we've got 71,000 shipping line. Max units, order level damage, level 1 unit, level 1. 50 grand. That leaves us with 21. Okay. Upgrade complete.
Good job.
We
Now
already
you
have one on
access
there, didn't
to the
we?
shipping jobs.
Right, okay. So we should be doing another job yet. So click job tab, day 1 results.
You only have one job left to complete today.
Dock cleaning. Right, okay. Dock cleaning difficulty normal. The storm has scattered several containers around. Got 3 containers where they belong. Right, okay. And I get 12,000 for that. Okay. Right, I'll be back when this is loaded. Well, actually, this is where it's changing from the demo. So up to that point there was the demo just when we finished it, and then we've got all this. So now we're starting to get into more of the game dynamics where I'm rebuilding the docks, and we're seeing the money we can earn. I don't know whether we're going to get charged. Well, I suppose we got to pay for stuff, so that's when money's going out. I don't know how complex the rest of it is, and whether we're clearing stuff up and that sort of stuff. We'll wait and see. That loaded quite right, so we've got to move A to A, B to B, C to C, but there's one in C by the looks of it. Right. Right, clear out the area before placing the 3rd container. You can simply put aside the interfering container. Right, okay. So we go. Wow. That's properly let's have 4 ones of those on. And turn those on as well as it's raining. Right, so vehicle's already running because we were in it. Right, let's go and get container A. Right, so see where we're going. Right. No, I don't know whether we're going to be better. Oh, right, okay. That's better. Right, so that one there, that one there, and this bit of cheating being outside. Should really do it inside, but it does make it a little bit easier to see what you're doing. That's better. Right, so now we've got to move that other container out to put our container in. So I don't know where we're just going to dump the red one. Oh, that was quite nice. So we just got to clear this out of the way, really. Oof. Over the rubble there. Should have need to watch that. I'm just going to stick this up here for the moment. There's cones there, so nobody will be coming through. So it's horrible weather. There we go. Right.
All done here.
Great news, thanks.
Okay. Right. Nice. 12,000. So difficulty storm normal. Storm scattered. Yeah. Right. Okay. All the normal stuff. Right. What's next? Let's have a look. Where are we getting on? We might. We'll see what comes up after this load screen. It's been about 30 odd minutes or something like that. So we'll see what comes
All
out.
done. I think I could handle another job or two.
That would be against regulations. Get some rest. You'll have more jobs tomorrow.
Okay, right. So let's have a look at day one results. Right, so jobs complete. 2 of 2. Received cash 22,000. Click end day button to finish your first working day. End working day. Right. I think I don't. Right, I'm going to do this and we'll see what it does. Right, day 2. Yeah. So straight into day 2.
Son, I have some bad news. Right. Well, that hurricane was nothing compared to the one that's coming.
So we're doomed no matter what we do?
No, we can still save the port if we restore the old wave breaker line.
Right. Okay. So there's another.
I'm sending you my business plan. Now take a look at the first milestone.
Right, we're going to stop there. We'll start day 2 looking at the business plan milestone. So it looks so we've got to do the protection for the port as well as the port. Don't know how that will work. We'll wait and see. But that was day 1. A little bit more into it. We can see a lot more what's going on, like the map, jobs. There's more jobs turning up. So they're port jobs. Critical cargo. So and you put them on. So that's all of them. And then milestones. It'll be the milestones.
You need to
will be
carry
right.
out all these tasks.
Couldn't have done that, but there you go. This is what we're gonna. This is what we'll do on the next one. So, task 1 is sign orders. Task 2 have to reach stackers, and task 3 is complete 2 jobs. And we get all these rewards. And the milestone is reach daily cargo throughput. PUs of 200. 2 days to do it. 7,000 rewards. So we've got potential to make 23,000. So anyway, till next time. Hope you enjoyed that. We will. Let's do that.
That will naturally have you accomplish the milestone goal.
Yep. Okay. Let's just get through these.
So start with the first task. Sign 1 order.
Right. I'm going to come out of that before it goes any further because I want to do that on the next video. Day 2 will be the second video. Hopefully you've enjoyed that bit. It's definitely a little bit more involved than what the demo shows, but I was impressed with the demo. I enjoyed the demo, and I'm still happy with what's going on with the extras. It looks like it's going to get a little bit more involved, a little bit more complex, which will be quite nice. Or not too, I say complex, but there's going to be a lot. It looks like there's going to be more things to do other than just loading ship, unloading ship. You're still going to be doing that because that is the whole point of a dock, is to load, unload ships and load trucks and trains and move containers around. That's the whole point of the port. But it looks like we're going to have to make money to spend to get stuff, because I'm sure if we got to get a second machine, we've got to buy a second machine. I've got to find out why I'm not getting my premium vehicles. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Till next time, I'm going to go back to the main menu because that will then start where we were. So till next time, hopefully you enjoyed that, and we'll see you for day 2 on the dock, and we'll see if we can start getting this dock back to running as it should be. So till next time, happy gaming. Enjoy yourself. Don't do stuff that other people do. Just do what you want to do and enjoy yourself. So till next time, have fun, and we'll see you again soon. Goodbye.